Today we're not only walking through one, but two homes out in this awesome community. This community offers almost every home, beachfront, lakeside, pondside property that you can enjoy. You can kayak, paddleboard, you can do all that cool stuff. The homes are absolutely magnificent. Through this home, vaulted ceilings, you're gonna see colors that you absolutely love, accent walls you love. The next home we're gonna go through, it's got a master bedroom that has a feature I haven't seen in probably a home I've toured in the last 20, 50 homes. Like, it's absolutely awesome. I love, love, love the second kitchen. This one is absolutely awesome. The RV bays on these things are huge. There's so much to like about these homes. What you're also gonna really love is what's next to these properties coming up. This is going to be First and Main in Middleton. This property, this subdivision, this community, this town, this is up and coming. I think this is the next Eagle for so many reasons, and this neighborhood is ushering that in. So let's go take a look inside and see what this home is all about. And you're gonna love the next home even more. I actually saved the best for last, because this one's good. It really is good. That one's just a smidge bigger. One more bedroom, couple more features that I love. Lindsay and I actually on the other one, the kitchen, absolutely stunning. And you get to see that one first when we walk in that next home. So let's go take a look. All right, we are heading in, and this is not bad.
Check out that view.
And the door stopper. I don't know if you guys could hear that. This is a dandy. So we did cheat, we did walk through this already, but we're gonna give you all the ins and outs of this one. With yours truly, Lindsay, and I've already said hi. So we are going to walk you through, but like, just like a quick pause, if I can. Lindsay's supposed to lead us here, but I'm gonna interrupt. I love this, like, you'll see like these little features. This wall here, that wall there. Yes. They're just things that are, tradition definitely has a different feel to it. So we're gonna see and enjoy some of those features.
Yes, that's correct. Did you say you wanted to start back here?
No, not okay. Wherever you want.
Well, my favorite part in this whole room is the view, of course.
Yeah, let's go check it out.
Yes.
And with every one of these lots, so this neighborhood is River Walk Crossing in Middleton. And you're going to get, we'll have to go out there in a sec, but you are on the pond a lot of these lots, and the only people who can use this pond are the homes that will be on it. So you have a half acre here, is that right?
That's correct.
Half acre, and your property goes to the middle, so that way you have access to the pond. So that's the good news. If you can see through those two homes, there's a view of Bogus Basin, which is the coveted view in Boise. That view there is not going to be replaced. You'll have that view, which is honestly for where we're at in this town. This is Middleton. This neighborhood is being built out basically at the main intersection of Middleton. So Middleton's super, super young, and this neighborhood obviously is getting developed right now. This is one of the first 5 homes that's finished in this neighborhood, and this one is not sold yet. In fact, why don't you give us some of the data on this home, Lindsay?
Yeah, so this house is just under 3,000 square feet. It has 3 bedrooms, 3.5 bathrooms, a surprise nook, and a bonus room.
And garage space, tell me about the garage. Give them a little hint of what they're gonna see in the garage, because that's the kitchen and the master, which the master's over there, are the usual like things that sell a home, but the garage on this one's pretty massive.
Yeah, should we check it out?
You wanna go there first? Okay,
we could.
And they'll get a quick peek of kind of the home when we go through there, so let's head there. Nice little dump zone. This is Lindsay's terminology. She calls this the dump zone.
The dump zone.
Okay.
Okay, come on out.
Now I noticed these aren't epoxied. One thing you'll get, I actually just got off the phone with the builder himself. One thing you get with us is we'll give you a free garage upgrade on the epoxy when you come through us through this builder's Tradition.
Yes.
Tradition is very nice to build with. And let's check this garage out.
Yeah, so this is definitely an oversized 2-car garage. It has excellent natural light with these windows.
Which is super nice, right? Because when you go to park 2 cars in a 2-car garage, usually it's like, they meant 2.0 cars as opposed to this is like, it's got enough to parallel park something in the back there if you wanted to, so.
Yeah, that's correct.
Super nice.
You have the hookup for the central vac plumbing out here. Conditioned crawl space.
All the things,
yep.
All the normals right there.
All the things.
Conditioned crawl space, maybe not normal, but for the homes that we've been walking through in this price tag, it seems like it's the new norm in Boise.
Yes, that's correct.
Okay, how long do you think conditioned crawl spaces have kind of been the norm? I feel like this price tag, it wasn't that way. Is that kind of a new technology, you know?
You know, the entire time I worked for Altaris Homes, starting 7 years ago, they'd always done them.
Oh, okay.
At that
So
time.
okay.
So yeah, I don't know. And I mean, they do it in all their homes, even their more affordable communities.
Cool. This takes you outside of the front.
So this is just half of the garage.
And then another half goes right through here.
Yes.
It should be open. I think we left it open, good.
So I think a lot of people would have their own preference on this. Not having the two attached, I can see benefits in both directions on that.
Totally. And we determined that to be?
A 12 by 14.
Yes.
The 36-foot bay.
36-foot bay.
Yes, that's correct.
And this thing goes out back. Let's go out back, and then I will have you just, when we're done talking out back, I'll have you just let us in through the front. But so here is your beach side. This is what we were talking about earlier. How nice is this though? You can be on the beach. You can probably put a dock out there. I don't know if you can or can't. I'm guessing you can because all these subdivisions that they do this with a lot of them have docks, and they just kind of store their paddle boards and their paddle boats and things on here.
Right, so as you touched on before, about half of your lot is this backyard into the water.
So good and bad, right?
Yeah, good and bad.
Because
you have low maintenance for the yard.
Yeah, less maintenance, but you've got the space. I mean, your next neighbor is going to be there.
Right.
That's a drainage lot in there. So you've got, honestly, this is probably one of the primo lots. Unless you're next to the river over there.
Yes.
You don't have a back neighbor. You have offset neighbors over there. So that's kind of nice.
Right.
That's cool.
And then you actually still do have a decent amount of grass back here.
Yeah, that's a good 15 feet.
Yeah.
If you're not getting you're getting a couple games of cornhole back here, you're probably not playing a full game of basketball back here.
That's correct.
But you've got the huge, you got a driveway, so for a basketball goal there. How about I take a view here and then you let me in through the living room.
Okay,
and we'll
perfect.
Go from there. Okay, so looking at the patio, one thing I like about this is that the garage is separate and you only have one entrance onto the patio. I actually don't like it when there's too many doors onto the patio. I know it's a weird thing. I like this. You've got a gas stub out here as well. So you can put the gas barbecue out here. But to me, this is a good sized patio. This is a very nice, like sit on the back porch, chill, enjoy the pond, enjoy the scenery. This is a place where you could probably get used to in terms of just enjoying the nights. And plus, the sun's gonna set on the other side, and so this will be shaded at night. This will be super nice, so.
Yes, that is a very good point.
You looked up.
Look at that, awesome. Oh, yep, checking out those beams up there.
That is super nice. So that same style of beam is inside too,
yes,
so that's super nice.
Yes, that is carry through.
Okay.
All right, you can see the natural gas hookup over here.
Thank you, yes. That's very nice.
You got some birds living up there.
So, note to self: if you've got these beams, they might cause some bird droppings.
Yeah.
There are ways to fix that. There are ways to fix spikes on the wood or sounds. You can actually do sounds.
Or you can even buy some of that shiny tape.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like they don't like the shine, the flickering, anything moving.
Cool. Maybe let's start with this kitchen since we're here.
Excellent. Well, you have the two-tone cabinets in here, cabinets to the ceiling, this wonderful built-in refrigerator.
Which is nice and small.
It is very tiny.
Good?
Yeah.
That is awesome. Dual oven, or two ovens. This is super nice.
Yes, that's correct in their KitchenAid. And then we have the Thor cooktop.
Which we were looking at this thing.
Yeah.
You've got black, and gold. I don't know what it's for, because this puts out more than this one, but it's gold, so it means it's good.
Right, yeah. You also have on this one, which is fun, the faucet above the oven.
Yeah, that is nice. And then the backsplash goes all the way. Things you'd expect in we're at 1.175 on this one.
Yes, that's correct.
So things you'd expect on a 1.175 home.
Yes, and I want to correct myself, this is not an oven, it's a cooktop. Water above the cooktop.
Good.
Yes, you have all the soft clothes in here.
Yeah, very nice. And then you've got the sink that faces. My rule of thumb is if I'm doing the dishes, I want to be able to see out see the TV, or I want to be seeing out the backyard. I want some sort of place for my eyes to go.
Right, and you can see both from here.
True, true. I do love how this, I mean, it is super nice that you already mentioned it, that these do go to the ceiling. There's a good look when it goes to the ceiling. And that's, well, I mean, we're probably at 10 feet, 9.5 feet there.
Yeah.
So we've got a lot of room there and they maximized it. So looks very nice.
Yes, I really do actually like the detail on this front vent as well.
Is that hinge out? Yeah. And then while this camera view's back here, I can show them we've got storage in that as well. So you could probably fit 4 to 5 bar stools. Those are wide bar stools. You could probably fit 4 bar stools back there.
Oh yeah, easily.
5 bar stools, yeah. So very nice.
We have the storage, the electrical there.
Do we have a pantry on this one?
We have a great pantry on this one.
All right.
Yes.
Okay, I knew that. I was actually legitimately asking because I knew the laundry was over here, but I couldn't remember the pantry. So I'm gonna
a very decent sized pantry.
Yes. And my goodness, they went high on those shelves.
They did.
I cannot stand when you buy a home like this and then you're doing the DIY project to add shelving because it's wasted space up top.
Right, unless you're stacking coolers. I don't know what you'd be putting up there.
And we did already come in the room to show the garage, but that accent wall again.
Yes, accent wall. I actually really love the detail in the woodwork with this as well. It has a lot of character.
Very detailed.
It is nice that it's hollow under the bench.
Yeah.
You can keep your shoes down there.
It is very nice. I like the look. Very nice.
Yes.
You can see that. Very nice.
Yeah, and then this accent wall has the fun LED lighting behind it.
Totally. And not only that, it's got, what was I gonna say? It's got the black windows. So these windows are black.
Oh, yes.
So that's one thing we both liked about this home is the black windows. Now, trendy or not, it does, for the time being, looks nice. So.
All right.
Laundry?
Since we're here, yes. Then you have the laundry room here. You know what I love about this laundry room?
What do you love, Lindsay? Tell us what you love.
A window.
A window.
It's not your dark little dungeon.
It's true.
Yeah.
Ours is a dark dungeon.
Yeah. And it's a window that opens too, so.
Very nice. And a sink.
Laundry sink.
Cabinetry.
Electrical
hanger,
hookup.
Electrical reminder, California is what you do with gas dryers when you move to Idaho.
All right. Yeah. This floor is fun.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's go to the, yes, I know where you're going. Let's go there.
Okay. So here
accent wall.
We have another one of these accent walls.
But
I don't know, something just fell off about it.
There we go.
And it's actually a little office nook.
It's awesome.
Yes. You have a
that.
nice built-in L desk in here.
And then not just wall, but they put a nice accent wall on that.
Yeah, and again, it has the LED lighting behind
Yeah,
the
LED and the window, built-in cabinets. I don't know if would this be for you a schoolroom? Would this be a build room? What would you do with this thing?
Arts and crafts, definitely.
Would you use the Harry Potter glasses?
Yes.
You would, okay. That's good.
Definitely.
Good to know. All right, take us to our next place, Lindsay.
Okay.
Let us go.
Let's check out these secondary bedrooms.
Which we're gonna save this part for last, because this is your master bedroom, the coveted master bedroom. The lighting, the LED lighting, the accent wall goes into the master bedroom. And then honestly, of the 2 master bathrooms, this one is the better one. The next one's nice, has a huge shower, no tub in the next one, so that might fit you as well. Some people like tubs, some people don't like tubs. But this one's master bath is, I would say, definitely superior, even though this is 1,000 square feet less, is that right? 1,000 square feet less?
Is it that much less?
Either way, it's pretty close. I mean, they're not, sorry, I was off by a 0. 100.
Oh, there 100. You go. I'm like 1,000. Okay.
Yes, I was off by a 0. In my mind.
Sometimes we mix up our
numbers. In my mind, I'm
numbers.
like, why are you not nodding with me?
I know, I'm like, I don't know.
Okay, so we called this the playroom.
Yes, a playroom, a bonus room. I mean, if you really had a need for like a home office, that would work as well.
Some people need big, I'd say 1 in every 30 people need some sort of big office.
Right. It could even very ideally be like a home gym.
That is true.
You can stare out at the water and.
Well, if you get your abs back, I could work out with my shirt off and people would probably not watch me still. So
go out there, jump on your paddleboard.
Yeah, there you go. Somehow never mind. All right, we're moving on.
Okay, then directly across from there, you do have this Nice sized half bath.
Hey, look, they did the same thing that Alturas did. Do you see the baseboard?
Yes, that's correct.
So
Actually,
they didn't do wood on the baseboard on this, which is so nice.
This one I think is tile though.
But yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did.
I don't know if we identified what that material was.
Oh, yeah. At least I guess what I'm identifying is that it's a waterproof material.
Yes, that's correct.
Which is so
not
nice. That trim just balloons up the second water touches it.
Yes.
Cool. Lighting, we
have a
light
little
here.
bit of a
Yeah, there's light. But
okay. And then in addition to like, you have that big pantry over there, you actually have the secondary space. The first time we walked through, I thought it was the pantry, but it's just storage.
Would this be storage? Would you be putting food here, towels here?
I don't know.
Yes.
I think it would be dependent on what you decide to use this room for.
True.
Like if that was a playroom,
because there's no closet in here.
I can tell you with my toddler, it would be nice to have where she can put all her toys somewhere and then pull them out if she uses them.
I know with our toddler, it'd be nice if she cleaned up after herself.
Right. Oh, mine does. For sure.
Yours does.
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
These are cool because these are 2 en-suites.
Yes.
En-suite, if just in case you're en-suite, meaning it has its own attached bathroom.
Yes. So this one has a small walk-in closet and
Very nice.
full bath.
I mean, that's tall too.
Yes.
I don't know if you can tell. That goes. I would say most builders are ending about right here. Even, I mean, you can get in this price range and you're still wondering why they didn't build out the top of that shelving. So that's nice. Very nice in there. And then the ensuite here, which I really like this tile. I don't know if you like it or not. If you have an opinion about it, you do?
I love how like neutral it is with still having character.
Yeah, that's it. It's very nice.
Very fun. And you know, we talked about it before, the shelves in this shower sit up high.
Yeah. That would be a hard shave your legs shelf.
Yes. Maybe it's a shave your armpit shelf.
Shave your armpit shelf.
I don't know.
That is, of course, if you do choose to do the non-granola way of life and shave your armpits.
Yes.
So. All right, this humor is brought to you by who knows. Okay. We're on ensuite here as well.
Yep.
And then the closet.
I am noticing all the rooms do have the data drops as well.
Nice.
And that's pretty common now too.
Why does that matter?
You can hardwire in your computer or your other media devices, your TV, so you're not tying up all your Wi-Fi with multiple devices.
Yeah, very nice. And that I just showed while you were talking, the tile shower goes to the ceiling.
Yeah, and this one is a tub shower combo, which is nice. The other one's just walk in.
So if you have need to bathe the kids, it's here.
Yep.
Yes.
I don't know, there's a different tub in here, I think.
Yeah. You did talk about that.
Yes.
Lindsay loves the master tub here.
I do.
We're not going to tell you why. I'll tell you that I see it as a potential flooding hazard. She views it as kind of a necessity to her first world needs.
Yes.
But while we're walking, let's talk a little bit about Middleton and where we're at. A lot of people don't know Middleton that well. In fact, I grew up in Boise. I went to Meridian High, and I didn't know Middleton existed. That's where we're at. I'm only 25 minutes from where I grew up, but I didn't know this place existed. Like, it was just off my map.
Right.
This was a smaller school. It's now one of the larger schools. So in 2 years, it'll be the largest high school, like 6A classification. This year it's 5A. Last year they were the highest classification. People ask about schools all the time out here on my Instagram, on my YouTube. I get a lot of questions. Their ratings used to not be good, and I really don't know why. Because this feels, when our kids have gone to school here, we do all sorts of stuff. We do homeschool, we do public school, we've done private school, we've done a lot of things out here. And we've found that the teachers care. I'm really good friends with some people, some principals out in this area, and like how much time and care they take to their home, their schooling system. Honestly, I really love that. I love the one-on-one attention they get more than I do the number. So like when niche.com and greatschools.org, they just use a system of diversity, kids in classroom, ratio to teachers, national test scores. The types of things I don't 100% care about. What I care about is, does my kid get one-on-one attention? So that's the type of stuff you're getting out here in Middleton, is the good schools. But we're here to the next spot.
Oh yeah, no, I was gonna highlight both of these actually.
Okay.
I feel like I could accurately call this the closet house. There's so many closets, so much storage.
Which we talked about last week on our last week's video. It's the type of thing you actually appreciate when you're in a home.
Yes.
With storage.
Yes.
When you walk through a home, you're like, oh great. When we're showing you some storage, you're like, that's great, but I want to see cool things like hidden rooms or vaults, right? But when you actually have storage, it comes at a premium.
Yes. That's correct. And you know, like we highlighted on one of the Altaris homes that the drop zone had easy access from both the front door and garage.
Yeah.
Right, so on this house, you have the drop zone by the garage, but also you could utilize this for coats right off the front door.
You totally could.
Yeah.
And it's got the coat rack.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
I think there's great storage in here. So right past them, on your way to the master, there's even...
I was stepping back so you could see the flow and how beautiful that home is. Yeah, that's
and
cool.
on the way to the master, you have another closet.
Way nice.
Yeah.
And then an accent wall behind that with LED lighting.
It's a fun way to dress it up right here. Okay, and into the master.
You come where you are, get a good look at this. Again, black windows. That's a, no, that's a queen.
Yes, that's
but you can see there's plenty. If you added
plenty.
This is plenty deep.
Yes.
The bed will fit great. Tray ceiling. I like the woodwork. Overall in this home, I think the woodwork is, I don't know, a 10 out of 10, because that'd maybe be like a $5 million house, but for the price tag, I'd say it's a 10 out of 10.
Right, it's like very, I don't know, not over the top, just like enough to give character and texture, but not like taking over. Yeah,
I would say so. There's a couple things that do take, I would say if they do take over, that wall that you see right there when we walked in, that would be, I would say your eyes go there, but not in a bad way.
Right. Right.
Maybe that's what you mean.
Yeah, and then you have wainscoting accent in here. Oh. And this bathroom I just love. You have dual vanity.
The makeup counter.
This tub area is my favorite.
So this is what Lindsay loves.
Yes. Actually multi-purpose. I would love to spray down my toddler with it. Give her a freshwater rinse.
Would your dog be bathed here?
Yes.
Your dog would be bathed here.
No, she's a big lady.
Okay.
We walk her into the shower.
Okay.
No, she'd be so scared to death of a tub. But no, also just for cleaning it.
Yeah.
Just having the ability to use the hose, spray around.
This is a right.
Looks like a mic.
Yeah, it does. Mic drop.
Yeah, I love it. Right now
Go ahead.
Splashing a cup on my toddler, and I think that's just a great feature.
Yeah, I think that black color is very nice. And then it's a textured tile too, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I love that. So that's very nice. This master bathroom, very spacious. You've got the makeup counter we already showed. You've got tile as backsplash all the way around. Mm-hmm. That must be something that's new that a lot of people are doing, not just Alturas and tradition.
Yeah, going back to builders want to do it right the first time. They're going to avoid like issues with baseboards or warranty if they're just waterproof. Lock it in. Hey, look, another closet.
Another closet. And we are getting to, one thing we didn't even tell them about is what we're going to see next, and that is there's a feature in this master closet that we should have told you about, because this is worth staying around for, is the master closet. It looks like a normal master closet, but I've seen these things in upper end homes, and this is definitely an upper end home. We'll get there next, but this shower, very nice and spacious. And I love what's up top.
Rain head? What do you call them officially?
Range, what do they call that? It's something with rain.
Fancy.
It's a fancy shower head up top. A lot of people love those. I'm going to the master and not show you the cool thing yet, but this is the shoe shelf.
Yeah, lots of shoe shelves.
Lots. In fact, there's a lot of cubbies.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, there's a lot of 6 or 7.
It's a very good closet.
Yeah.
The natural light coming in here is nice as well. You have a built-in dresser.
Yes, the dresser is nice. And I'm trying to know what it would be. This is nice though.
Well,
just collect things.
Socks, undies, jewelry.
What would you do here?
Maybe jewelry, perfume. I don't know. Maybe stuff you would typically have on your bathroom counter. So you want it easily accessible, but not. Yeah.
And show us the coolest feature of this master.
Okay, right behind me. I love this.
This is cool.
Electric hookup for stackables. I think it would just be amazing to have these units right in your
this
bedroom.
Would be, because when you're done with your whites, your colors, it's just going right in there and it's getting right out.
Right into the closet.
So cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
And also, just like the proximity of it to like the actual bedroom here, you're not gonna be hearing them.
True.
You know, they're like the furthest away point in this master suite.
There's nothing that keeps me up longer than hearing the tinkling sound of something in the dryer while we fall asleep.
I know. Or the anti-wrinkle like cycle that just keeps.
Yes.
Yep. It's hard to get out of bed to shut that off.
Okay, so Lindsay, honest opinion, not just sell on the house because we're on a cool house. Where would this house fall for you? Like pros and cons, not compared to the price, but just where do you like this house? Love this house? Is it okay? What would you change? Because
I think the layout is great.
Layout, 10 out of 10.
I do, yes.
Okay.
Layout, yes. Honestly, just my own personal situation, I couldn't live on this lot.
Tell us.
Not as is. Like there would have to be changes made to it.
And they can put fences on here, which is, we've already talked about this, so I already know where she's getting at. So we can put fences on this house, and they have to be wrought iron. But if you had a fence on this house, would you live on this yard?
I would.
You would?
I think so.
Okay. I know.
I see the advantages of the water, but they're also the scariest thing to me.
100%.
So.
Yeah. And what about
That's hard to answer.
So if you don't like, if you were watching this video, in fact, I'll just turn this around. If you were watching this video and you wanted to change the door color, you wanted to change an accent wall, you wanted to add the bonus room, make it twice as big. The good news is you can, because Tradition builds spec homes, they build custom homes. They'll build on a lot you buy, they'll build on a lot in here, they'll, anything you want, Tradition's awesome, they're great to work with. And like I said, Tradition, I know Tradition's builders really well. We're really good friends from basketball days. And so if you're wanting to build a Tradition, we have deals that I work with Tradition just because of our relationship we have, where we can get you into something with just I know, for example, we've talked about epoxy floors with them being something they can add on. But there's a lot of deals we can work with, just the connection we have there with them. And you can wake up in the morning of this master to a nice view as well. You can't see bogus, but you would definitely be in a tranquil spot.
Yes, I really do love the water. Like I said, it's not total.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Everyone has their own. I mean, I've had people who say, I don't want water views, I want territorial views. I've heard most people say they want water views. Everyone's different.
Yeah.
But what's being built out around this community is absolutely awesome. The location of this is first in Maine when it comes to Middleton. You're gonna have restaurants, you're gonna have hotels possibly. Like they've got a lot of things built out so that you can have pretty much live in Middleton and not have to go, because currently I live 2 miles to the west from here, and I love my location because we're really close to the freeway. But here, there would be less need for a freeway because you're gonna have everything at this intersection. So I really like that.
Yeah, and I came from Meridian, like Eagle Road, Eagle and the interstate, so kind of like the middle of Meridian. And it was about 30 minutes, and from here, 10 minutes to the interstate.
Yeah.
So it was not bad at all.
No, not bad at all. When it comes to the pricing here, you're closer to Eagle than I am, and so you're going to have more expensive lots here than you would in the west side. And so prices are a little bit higher here than the west side of Middleton, but I would say they're building out a good home here. A pickleball, did we talk about pickleball courts and walking paths here?
Oh, no.
So there's a lot of things they're doing in this subdivision that are gonna make this pretty homey. The ponds are gonna be luxurious. There's a bunch of landscape trees that are already planted.
Right.
So this place is looking pretty good, but we're gonna go for our next home. We're gonna go across the water to that one. So let us skedaddle over there. All right, walking into this one, you are going to love the sandy beach. Absolutely gonna love the kitchen, the stone wall in the living room. This one has, in my opinion, a better design. It's more beautiful. So we're gonna go into this one. I think you're gonna like it. And tell us what we're looking at as well, Lindsay, in terms of floor plan and kind of the stuff that we were talking about before.
So this home is the Oxford, and it is a 4-bedroom, 3.5 with a formal office.
I really stopped. Okay.
Level RV.
I really like this. I didn't notice this the first time. I like that little nook.
Yeah.
It's pretty.
It is cute. The planter.
Yeah, so it had a formal office and it had did it have a bonus?
No bonus.
I don't think there's no bonus.
One.
There's no bonus on this one.
No bonus on this one. I do like some features in the backyard on this one a little more.
And I like the setup on the garage. We'll talk about that when we get there. The garage on this one a little bit better. I'd say the only thing that's not better on this house is the setup of the floor plan of the master bath. Other than that, I would take this one.
That is really a buyer's preference. We
True.
can talk about it, definitely.
True, 100%.
All right, let's get in here.
Lights should be on. We did cheat and turn them on, but as you saw, we are just coming back from the other house. So this one, you walk in, I wouldn't say it's the same vault, but there is a vault.
Yes.
My eyes are always drawn to like past the entry, even though I think we're standing in the beautiful entry.
You know this.
In fact, I'm gonna show you. You stay there. I'm gonna show you with the entry because I love that ceiling. I mean, look at that. That's I love that. I love that touch.
It's nice. This one has what I said I like, where access to the garage and the front door are easily tied into the dump zone.
Yeah, that's very practical.
Yeah, as long as you're keeping it clean, because whoever's at your front door is gonna see it.
That is true. That's the advantage of having your dump zone tucked away.
Yes, that is true.
Yep.
So I don't know if we want to head on it.
Let's go through here.
This way. Let's see.
Lights off, so we can keep it here.
Okay. So you
Nice
do have a
shower,
full bath
or
right here,
tile.
or not full bath. Sorry.
A full bath.
A full powder bath.
A full half bath.
There you go.
A full half bath.
Yes,
Very
operative
nice.
window, very nice.
Good. Kind of simple and plain. Black windows again.
And then look at this, another closet. Very big closet.
So this is like, what would this even be?
That's what I mean. I think these houses just have very realistic closets.
Okay, so note to self: if you like tradition, you like storage.
Yes.
Or if you like storage, you like tradition.
Yeah, and and I think you can easily make this kind of like the other house. Like you could probably easily put a counter in there and make it a workspace.
True.
Too.
Totally could.
Yeah.
Totally could. And this, you're always needing storage. Always, always, always.
That's correct.
I like the trim work on top of these.
Yeah.
The color, it's a different
I
color.
was noticing that, and again, just being open on the bottom.
Yeah. Very nice.
Yes.
Okay, where do you want to go?
Did we want to continue this
Sure.
way to the
Let's do
garage?
it.
Okay, just since we're already here.
100%.
All right.
We're looking at a garage. Woo! I'm gonna show you how big this is though. Because this says 2 car plus RV, so this would be officially a 3 car, but you're fitting way more than just 3 cars in this thing.
Oh yeah, there's great storage out here.
And then I assume we're gonna see behind those doors, we're gonna see the water heater, the condition crawl, the HVAC. Yep, all the things.
Yep, all the things.
Yep. I don't see condition crawl on this one, do you?
Oh yep, it's right here.
Okay.
It's just hiding.
Okay, yep, there it is. Glad I said something.
But that's nice. There's even extra storage space in
Yeah,
here.
there's
It's
a
nice
good little
and
space
deep.
there.
Okay, so I don't know. I can't decide what would be better to have your RV garage completely separated or attached like it is in this.
Well, I know ours is attached, and I would hate to have to go through a door every time to go out to my RV bay. I don't know. What would you prefer? Attached?
Yeah, I believe attached.
Is there
on
any-
this one, because you have it attached, you actually gain 4 more feet. So this has a 40-foot
So it's deeper.
RV. Yeah, same size garage door, 12 by 14.
So the question we want to know from you is, are you like us, or would you want to have a detached, like own separate RV bay? Maybe you own an RV, because I don't, and you know some benefit of that. So if you do, put that one in the comments.
Right. I was saying this could also be your basketball court.
We don't have to go through there, but that's access to the backyard right there. So I think we can go on in. It's like 36 degrees today, so the garage is a little on the chilly side.
A little chilly.
Let's zoom on back.
Lots of nice natural light out here. Connection for your central vac.
Central vac.
Yes.
Yes, indeed. All right. Okay, so the kitchen is around the left, absolutely beautiful. Sandy beach in the back. Is this one sandy as well? Just have the rocks like the last one.
This has sand.
Okay, so I got that mixed
Actual
up.
sand.
The other one is kind of pebbles. This one's actual sand, so this one's a little bit higher class in it. You've got a little bit higher price tag, 100 square feet more, but you've got, in my opinion, okay, real quick, just real quick.
Yes, I love the different tones in this kitchen. The
Well, I
The
think
glass doors.
Go ahead, no good.
Oh no, you're good.
I think what helps is that this color paint and that match, that's the same. And so it's two-tone, but the tones are in both pieces.
Yes.
I am no interior designer, but that is my take on it.
Yeah, I like this kitchen more than the other kitchen for sure.
100%.
I
Is it the color for both of us that
think
we like
it
better?
is. I don't know. I go back and forth so much on preferring just like wood cabinets to painted cabinets. I can't decide, and this one kind of has like the perfect mix of both.
Yeah, I really like it. I think it's the colors for me.
You know?
And then should we take a look at the pantry?
Yes. So this one, I don't believe, well, maybe it is as large as the other.
I think it's as large, and it's
Yes.
also got a solid surface. I don't think the last one had a solid surface.
Oh, it did.
It did.
It did, yes. Because I
Okay.
also noted that the tile was like full backsplash tile.
Which is,
Some of these homes are seeing halves.
yeah, I would say it's more normal, in my opinion,
Oh yeah,
to see a non-full tile backsplash on the pantry.
that's correct.
That's extra.
Yes. Yeah, I think this pantry is very well done.
And then they've taken the cabinetry pretty high.
Yes.
I'd say most of them are gonna end about right here.
Look, you even have the under cabinet lighting in here.
Very nice. Maybe a spot to put the microwave so it's not on the counter would be my only complaint with this kitchen and pantry so far.
You don't like it on the counter?
I think if it could be tucked away or even hanging, I would like that more. Or if it's built, or if they even built it into a section and then opened up that cabinetry over it, just something to make it more intentional, in my opinion.
You know, my old house, I had it built in
Okay.
up high in the pantry,
And
I put it on the counter. Because I'm like, I don't know, you got kids cooking, and if they're pulling something
True.
hot out, and I don't know.
True.
I see everybody's so different.
It is so different.
Okay, again, you have a faucet above
Yeah,
the
pot filler again.
stovetop. Pretty much the same features as the other kitchen, just,
Yeah.
in my opinion, a little more character.
Yeah, super wide here.
Yes.
So when you open up the oven, you would be still able to walk through, or
Bake cookies and do dishes at the same time.
yes, everyone's dream. Okay, let's head over to, we have an office, which is super nice in this home. Let's head over to those bedrooms over there, and then also take a look at this living as well, because we talked about before we got in this home about, like, this is my eye level where I'm at right now, and you can kind of see how those pieces of wood kind of run together. Would you want to see that one lower? I think we'd want to see that just a little lower or higher.
Yes, you know, I personally love the stone wall.
Yes.
I think it's a really nice feature. But yeah, something's playing tricks with my eyes there with the mantle and the lower shelves.
Yeah.
I don't know. Even like maybe eliminating one of them and dropping it down.
We were talking about eliminating other builders. This is not a knock on tradition, but some people will take out that one right there, and they will have a spot for this TV just in case you don't want to put it above the mantle.
That's
So
right.
options, right? But I
Yes.
do love, one thing I did like about this, and check this out, this is pretty cool. I love that woodwork on the top there. I would say that's not a feature I've ever seen in any home ever.
I have not seen that either. Again, it's just kind of that woodwork detail that they do that's not over the top.
Yeah. And one thing that Lindsay, I wonder, maybe we were talking off camera, and one thing that's hard is we've actually shown you really nice homes week after week after week in this price range. And this is kind of where the reason is because one, it's who I associate with in terms of my builders and things like that. I have clients, I have a listing coming up about a half mile this way, and it's gonna be less than $500,000. So it's gonna be less than, it's gonna be like 450. So it's not like I only am in nice luxury homes, but we are showing you nice homes over and over and over again. And so we're like, hey, when we talk about this, make sure it doesn't sound run of the mill, right? Because you guys are seeing things that are super nice every time. Like this kitchen, this is dreamy, like super dreamy. And we don't want to downplay it. Like this is super dreamy, that's super nice. This entry is super nice. This home is super nice. This view is super nice. And so there's so many things about this home, but we've seen it week after week after week. Last week we were on a higher price range, 1.5 in Boise. Week before that, 1.2 in Eagle. This is super nice. And so I hope you know that what you're seeing is like These are some nice homes. These are above median price point in the valley. Every one of them.
Oh, definitely. Yes. Well, and I just kind of showed you, like, across the board, there are trends, right?
Yeah.
Trends that even builders do architecturally with homes. But,
That's true.
You know, you find the one that fits your style and the community that fits your style.
And you'll find, once you come, like we've shown you Highland, Alturas, this is Tradition, and we're gonna show you a lot more. Like I hope you subscribe, not for my sake, honestly. So subscription doesn't help on my end. I think it's funny when you watch YouTube videos, like subscribe. I don't care if you subscribe or not. What I think you want to subscribe for is that we're doing this every week with new builders. And you're gonna wanna see these videos. So whether you just put a reminder or subscribe, honestly, I'm not even joking, that's what the best thing would be to do. An office with those 2 vertical windows, like black frames. I mean, that's a super awesome, it's super trendy, super nice. It's got the panel thing in the middle.
Yeah, you know, I really actually like this office a lot.
I do too.
Yeah.
And it's super simple.
It is. I might have a hard time getting work done though, looking at the view behind you.
So Lindsay loves this rock wall to the nth degree.
I do.
And then the view.
Yeah, I just think they did a really nice job on the finishes in this home.
Yeah. And then the office is, I bet you, 12 by 12, 11 by 11.
Yeah.
Super simple.
Yeah.
I think it's just beautiful, simple, nice.
I like it.
Okay.
All right.
Keep the excitement going and we shall head to the other one.
So through here, you come up to
There's 3 bedrooms on this side of the house, by the way.
That is correct. And this is a very large bedroom.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Way large.
Yes.
You can't tell, but this distance from here to here, probably 14 feet, 15 feet.
It is very large. You have the crank windows. I do appreciate that there are fans in most of these bedrooms too.
100%. I like that as well. And this has the ensuite. Again, this seems like traditions in this neighborhood doing that.
Come on in.
Yeah. So she's scrunched behind there, floor to ceiling tile, and then open that door when I come by. Show me what so that's cool.
Yep, walk-in closet back here.
Plus it comes with a rainbow.
Yes.
Cool.
Those are fun. Rainbows mean you have a bathroom window, which is always nice.
Okay, we're gonna go through here.
All right, down the hall here, you have the remaining secondary bedrooms. No ensuite in this bedroom.
This one's smaller than the last one.
Yes, that's correct.
I would say on this one, we've got a closet. I'll open up so you can see on the way back.
But look at the sunshine coming in.
Very nice.
Yeah.
You can still see the pond from there. Very basic, not basic. That's actually not basic. Again, that storage, they're going up higher. Like they're doing that consistently on every closet. They're going up higher, which I bet you they've had feedback because I know on every home I own, I'm always adding, that's a DIY project on every closet is we're adding. In fact, not even joking, I had forgotten this. My wife told me yesterday I am actually going to add some shelving soon on my one closet, so.
Oh, this is nice. We have some built-ins just right here in the hallway instead
open
of
shelving.
Yeah.
Yep, very nice. And this bathroom, I remember not being small, just from now when we walk through.
I actually really love this. I think it was a great use of the space. You have the dual vanities, but lots of counter space still. Plenty of drawers.
Very nice.
A closet.
And this wood's not the same wood color in the kitchens. It's a little lighter.
Yeah, that's correct.
So they didn't just put the same color throughout, which is easy for a designer on a home to do. Just choose one color and be done. So they put a lot of thought into some of the details here. This one has the tub.
Yep, tub and shower combo.
Tile to the ceiling, which we have our bathroom at our house is very similar to this one, tub, tile, and our tile ends like right there, and it has a window above. That is super nice, so when the room gets foggy, you know, that it's humid in there, you're getting that on the tile instead of the wall, so. Last bedroom here with 3 windows, like this is a bedroom, but with an access here, I'm gonna call this like a bonus room.
Right. I mean, I think they have it listed as the 4th bedroom, but definitely, kind of like we talked about with the other house too, it could be multi-purpose room.
I would think, I mean, even though it's listed as a 4th bedroom, I think it's gonna be definitely a playroom for us. I mean, even though you got a closet as if it's kids hanging their clothes there, so.
Right. I don't know, that pond is growing on me.
Is it?
Nice to look out and see that instead of a neighbor.
It totally would.
Yeah.
And it totally would. And this, you got a clear shot of Bogus. That's probably gonna end soon. You've got the drainage here. It's a drainage lot, and then you have homes there. But here's the sandy beach. Like, check this out. We'll head down here. This is pretty sweet.
Oh, I think that's so fun.
Lindsay, for the camera, they'd love to see someone fully clothed. I'll give you $10 if you just want to jump it. Oh.
Oh no.
If you want to jump in there.
For 10?
No, yeah, 10, maybe 15. 15. No towels, just grin and bear it.
Okay. Here, hand me the camera. Show me how to do it.
Yeah, I'll show you how, and then then the actual of it is going to be you.
Yeah, this is fun. I do actually really like this little beach area on here. I believe the other home had like gravel up against the water.
Yeah.
The sand. See, I have a golden retriever. If I lived here, she would have to have a house on the sand because she'd never come back in the house. She'd be filthy. She just digs in sand. She would never be out of this water.
It's very nice.
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
And it's, I mean, the rocks alone, the terracing on this is quite a project, so.
Yeah, I definitely think of the two. I like this one the most.
Yeah, this is a good space. I like this one the most too, and I think it has to do with, I think the kitchen. The kitchen is a seller for me. I really like the kitchen on this one.
Yeah, the kitchen.
I do like this master shower on this one, which we haven't seen yet, so you're gonna wanna stick around to see that. That one's pretty good. So, let us head back in. Zoom on over the other side of the house. We talked about schools. We talked about like what's here. So the commercial stuff doesn't get built out here, which it will. You're like 15 minutes from the Midland exit, which has Target, Costco, Dick's Sporting Goods, Chick-fil-A, all that stuff. So that's actually really close. It's probably more like 9 minutes. It's really close. Mm-hmm. So location for Middleton, even if nothing else comes out here, you're gonna be looking pretty good for Middleton location.
And a closet.
Easy peasy. Closet.
Yes.
Laundry, which laundry connects, correct, in this one?
That's correct, yes.
Okay, so we'll show you that at the end, but here's the laundry in terms of, we have sink. This is very similar to the last one with more cabinetry, I'd say.
Right. And look, another cabinet color.
That's true.
That is nice. That is nice that there's such a variation. Because like you said, there's normally a stain or a paint.
Correct. Hard to carry something, easy to carry something all the way through. That just went bonkers again. It's weird. Sorry for those watching. We're just gonna keep rolling. My camera, anyway, there's something that happens with my power and it's really bugging. So that's very, very nice. So let's go check out the master.
Okay.
This master's
it's very
wider,
big. Yeah.
But it's not as deep. It's still deep though, look at that. Because this is a queen, you've got plenty of room. Mm-hmm.
Great view.
Ceiling, no vault or anything, but it's super nice. Yeah, that is
just some nice woodwork.
This is actually a statement window. That's a big window.
I do like it.
You like it?
Yes.
I was waiting for I was like, what's going through your head right now?
Well, I'm just like, at first I was like, I could never live on a little pond, but that's mostly for safety with my toddler. But now I'm like, I could figure it out.
Yeah. I zoomed into Bogus. Bogus is that ski hill that's right at the top there. And Bogus is, like, if you have a listing or a home with a view of Bogus, you let everyone know when you go to sell your house that you have a view of Bogus. Everyone wants to see that. They want to see in the winter if there's snow on the mountain. So that's about how big it looks in person. So right there. So that's kind of realistically what you're looking at. This is just zoomed out. I'm on a wide angle lens when I do this. So it looks like you're looking at nothing almost. That, when I zoomed in, that was pretty true to form. So let's check out the master bath.
Okay, so this master bath, I don't know. I have to be honest too, on this house, I kind of get vibes for like maybe a retired couple.
Okay.
You know,
why is that?
The lower yard maintenance,
True.
You know, having an RV. This bathroom definitely makes me think of that because there is no bathtub.
Yeah, if there was a spot for a bathtub, it'd be right here, which would be too crowded right here.
Right. You hear them go back and forth on it. Sometimes older folks don't even like use a bathtub. So then it's just something that's getting dirty.
Yeah.
Yeah. So in this case, they make up for it with this grand shower. Walk-in shower.
Yeah.
Dual shower heads.
Super nice. The
What
dual
does tile spend?
that is a ton of tile. The dual shower heads is super nice because there's times when you definitely need 2 shower heads, and I always say, not just in your fantasy wildest dreams, but like legitimately, you have 2 people in one shower, and a lot of times you need to just shower at the same time, and that's the nicest way to do it. So
I told you I clean my dog in my shower. That would be very nice.
you would take the dog in there?
Oh, I take her in the shower to wash her, but
Okay.
that'd be very handy. All right, toilet room here.
Easy peasy.
And then the master closet. There's no shortage of shelves in here.
Clothes, and you have shoe racks as well. Plenty to hang your clothes. There's some right here as well. That's plenty. The man's gonna at least have 1 clothing rack there.
Just 1. Okay, then
We're
as
back
we
to
talked
where
about,
Go ahead.
as we talked about before, it does loop back into the laundry room.
We didn't talk about the lights. I like those lights.
Oh, they're fun. Yeah.
And we did talk about the master shower. That was definitely, in my opinion, that shower was the highlight of this master.
Right. And I really feel like a lot of people wouldn't mind not having a tub there, because there is a tub within the house. It's just not a master tub.
And I've heard people say when they have a requirement for a tub in a house, they'll say, well, or a master, they'll say, well, actually there is a tub over there. I could bathe the kids over there. So I think a lot of times it's a kid's thing.
Personally, mine only gets used right now to bathe my child.
Yeah, and personally, I use bathtubs a lot because I love soaking in them. My wife thinks that's so weird.
I used to before I had a kid. I had time to do it.
I want to know, if you watching this, if you use your tub for soaking, because I love a good soak. In fact, my sister for Christmas last year gave me some like Epsom salt, hour and a half.
I know. When's your birthday?
Plunge. When's her birthday?
Your birthday.
Oh.
Get you some bath bombs.
Yes. I've never done a bath bomb. I just know I like soaking in baths, but I'm not sure. Bath bomb sounds very girly, but I could be wrong.
No, it's nice.
It's not.
There's
Okay.
oils in there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it feels nice.
Oh.
Very nice.
Well, come April, it'll be bath bomb season. Okay, here's one more look at this stonework. Comparing the 2 houses, we were a lot quicker in this house, even though I think we like it more. It's 100 square feet more. This one's 1.225, listed at 1.225.
Yes, that's
Location is bomb. This is the best location in Middleton. Everything that's acre, this is half acre, right? But everything in Middleton that's being built acreage-wise is more in the purple sage, north of Middleton area. And so this is a way to get that happy medium between half acre, which let's look what a half acre gets you. And the location's absolutely great in Middleton, right next to everything. Shopping, if you're gonna go to Costco, is 10 minutes away. It's gonna become more when things get built out, but so compare, Lindsay, if you give me, that was kind of my rundown. We'll compare in your rundown what you look at in terms of buying this one or the last one. $50,000 difference.
I don't know. You know, you have an actual formal office on this one, where in the other house it was kind of that secret door.
True. That's actually huge.
Yeah, I mean, but then you kind of have more of an official bonus room on the other house, but I feel like this back room, if you didn't use it as a bedroom, could definitely serve as a bonus room because of its size and how it has access to the patio.
Yeah. I'm gonna show this kitchen while you're talking. So keep going.
Yeah. I just don't know. I feel like we have failed to mention that we are like a 2-minute walk to the river.
True.
From these homes, and I think that's a huge
show that?
highlight.
You can't see that. Let me show you that. Because we did talk about that off camera. That's the trees. Those are the trees coming up from the river.
Yeah.
So very nice. So the walking past the pickleball courts, the location for shopping, the schools, crime in Middleton. If you look at the rates online, they're definitely low. There's never a perfect city in America. I think you're gonna find some hooligan somewhere. But when all is said and done, Middleton's a pretty safe community. Home-wise, 1.225. I would honestly call this, even though they call it 4-bed, because I think that room right there, I think that's a playroom. And I'd call this a 3-bed plus office plus playroom. And then you have a 3-car garage, which I feel like you could probably call that like a 4-car garage because you have 2-car plus the RV, huge RV. So
yeah, definitely.
All right, if you are looking to move to Middleton, if you're looking to move to Boise, honestly, tradition is awesome. Tradition has provided in these 2 homes a home you can be proud of. What's great about tradition is that they will allow customization, right? So you could take this floor plan. This one's called the Oak Ridge. What is it?
Oxford. And the other house was the Stuffridge.
That's what I was trying to say. And if you could take either one of these floor plans and push out walls, add bathrooms, delete a RV garage and use that money on a bonus room. Like you could do all sorts of things. They're 100% custom. A lot of builders are afraid to do custom. That's where, according to tradition, he said that's kind of what we cut our teeth on. That's what they like. They like that advantage. That's where their advantage is. So if you do like something, you can have their own, you can use one of their lots, one of your lots. They actually have a ton of lots and access to lots. They're really easy to refer people to because of how much land they have. And so, but their building is just great. I've been super impressed with their interior designs. And of course, if you're looking to move here, there's no greater compliment that I received than phone calls, texts, emails from you. If you do, shoot me text, email saying you're coming here, and we'll get you set up on the Buying in Boise Blueprint. That's gonna start out with a Zoom call. It's gonna put you on the right foot, start out on. We'll get you looking at the valley on it. We'll share my screen. You look at homes, look at the map. You ask me questions, I'll ask you questions. And it's just a good way to get started in buying in Boise. It's proven, it's tried and true. I've helped, I don't know, I think I did the math the other day. Over 100 homes here, super nice. As for this neighborhood, what about, you don't know Middleton that well?
That's correct.
So this neighborhood, you had to come off the freeway. Did you have anything to say about the location? If you don't, that's fine too, but.
I mean, it was easy access to the freeway from here.
Super easy.
About a 10-minute drive. No, easy.
Yeah,
really easy.
Easy peasy. I love Middleton. I couldn't brag enough about Middleton, but obviously I live here, so hey, who knows. But if you want to see more homes like this, please let us know. We have permission from a lot of builders to get in there. In fact, some builders are starting to ask us to get in there, which is kind of cool. They're super appreciative of the work we're doing, but if you are too, please let us know price points, areas, cities. We can get pretty much anywhere. There's some builders and some agents who, believe it or not, won't let you get in their homes. Why? I don't know. They don't like their stuff being advertised, apparently. So if you want to get anything, please let us know. Put that in the comments, and then we will see you on the next home.